Hey there, sweet friend. Hope you're doing good. So you invited your family over for Thanksgiving and the holidays, but you need something special. So we're going to make kremas. You probably have most of these at home already. Let's get into it. You don't even have to rush this part because everything is cooked over medium-low heat. I love this part because this is where all the magic starts to come together. After we stir in our milk, we make sure that it's nice and silky. Then we're going to add in our warm spices. We're also going to add in our sugar, and we're also going to add in our bellons. Once you're done adding in the bellons, we're going to add in our vanilla extract. And as you can see, I am using one that is a product of Haiti. That one is better in my opinion. It's much more concentrated, but I definitely would not recommend that you use the imitation one because the flavor is not as potent. You also want to add in the almond extract, and we're going to give that a nice stir. At this point, you want to go ahead and reduce your heat to low, and the entire process from this point on is going to take about 45 minutes of stirring, on and off, of course. Continue stirring because kremas is about love and patience. So you want to continue stirring until everything is combined and you start to see that foam on top. So I like to let my kremas sit overnight because that's where all the flavors are developed and you get that strong, authentic Haitian kremas with the texture and flavor and aroma. So as you can see, it's nice and thick, just the way we want it. And now we're going to add in our lime zest. I recommend that you use lime zest, not lemon zest, because the flavor is a little bit more pronounced from the lime. So add in the zest. I actually ended up adding 2 limes for the quantity that I was making. Now, this is also the part where after I am done with adding in the lime juice and the lime zest, of course, we're going to stir it in so that way everything is nice and completely combined. But I also like to set some aside and bottle some, not only for my children, but for any guests that may come into my home that does not consume alcohol. So that's very important to make sure that you separate it if you choose to. So another thing that I like to do is that I like to give them as gifts during the holidays. The good thing about kremas is that it lasts up to 9 to 12 months. So I can make a batch and put it in the fridge. And when I'm ready to gift it, I can just place it in a basket, put a nice ribbon around it, make sure that it's nice and clean, and I can add it to my gift basket. So that way the recipient is getting something that's made with love, something that tastes amazing, and something that's memorable. But the beauty of it is that it's budget friendly and it does not cost you a lot of money. So I found these little bottles from Amazon. They're absolutely beautiful in person. I'm making a bow out of yarn. Make sure that it's nice and it's pleasing and aesthetic to the eyes, of course. As long as you are happy with it, I am pretty sure that your guest or your recipient will be equally happy with it. So go ahead and cut the bottom pieces just to make sure that everything layers out and your first gift for the holiday is complete. And if you give this to a Haitian person, trust me, they will absolutely love it. So once that's done and I have the leftovers, this is where I'm adding in our Haitian rum. I actually ended up adding a cup of Haitian rum, but feel free to add more if you choose to. And that's all the recipe, guys. So we would love for you to subscribe so that way you can get more little tips like this and see more of our delicious recipes. May your kitchen smell like love. Cheers.